Hello, social media friends. It's Jeremy rolling with Triple R Bail Bonds, and it is Friday, May the 19th. Wow, I had to look at that twice. May the 19th. It's already the end of May 2023. Friday, it's time for Bail Bacon America, which you can see some different surroundings. I'm actually doing Bail Bacon America from one of the bail rides because I had court this morning in Cherokee Village, and we're still on suspension. We have like 27 more hours before we can go live and start doing Bail Bacon America like we normally do, which is live at facebook.com/Arkansas Bail, which hopefully next week we will be able to do it the way that we normally do it, opening it up with the Star Spangled Banner and, you know, the American flag waving in the background. But right now it's just my chubby face where I talk to you about three things that I'm passionate about. That is bail, that is bacon, and that's America. And then at the very end, I give you a question. And then normally, like this week, I would draw out of a box and stuff, but I drew this morning out of the box from all the entries. There weren't that many entries because for some reason last week, YouTube muted the comments, so all the comments were on the Facebook page from the video being shared. And the winner was Mr. Bubba Pledger. Mr. Bubba Pledger's favorite musician was Eric Clapton, if I remember correctly. So anyway, congratulations, Bubba. You won $25 for yourself. $25 will be donated in your name to the local CASA, which is Court-Appointed Special Advocates for Children in our judicial courts. So let's get started this week with Bail Bacon in America. And we'll kick it off with bail. As you know, I am not fond of the city of Memphis, Tennessee. I actually, if you follow us on Twitter, which I have full control over our Twitter, at Triple R Bail Bonds on Twitter, I usually hashtag the city of Memphis the whole of the South. Well, I've got another reason for you why that hashtag kind of fits Memphis, Tennessee. It's basically, they've had... Shelby County has moved to bar judicial commissioners from setting bail in some cases. Now, this came from MSN.com where I read this article. Essentially, what they're doing is they're taking away the ability of people who know how to set bond, who are in the judicial courts in some other capacity on setting bond. And it's not even summer yet, 2023, and I'm telling you, the reason why I wanted to bring up Memphis again about this issue of them changing the way that they do bail in Shelby County is that you just wait until the end of September. Memphis is so crime-ridden right now, and when you completely remove deterrent on any type of accountability of having to get out of jail, even if you're arrested, there's so many tiers that come along with the problem of bail reform, and you basically do not have any deterrent or accountability, and then and over time drives down the morale of your local law enforcement because they're basically saying to themselves, what's the point if these individuals are going to be out of jail before I'm even done with my report? And then in some cases with some of these Soros-backed district attorneys or prosecutors, they're just dropping the cases. So just beware in Memphis, Tennessee, that they changed the entire bail system, and it wasn't even supposed to start until July the 1st. But with some of these actions of these judicial commissioners or these Shelby County people, they're basically just go ahead and starting it now. So that's your bail for this week. Now let's move on to bacon. Listen, this came from Pinterest.com, believe it or not, from Bacon Today. And basically, I want to show you something if I can get this photo. Basically, what we have here is called the 6 all-beef patties of plenty of bacon. And this is from Fatburger. Fatburger.com is a chain with triple the burger patties stuffed inside. I'm going to cover up this guy. Well, I don't have to cover up his face. I mean, he's on the internet. But if you can see that right there, look at that. Look at that burger right there. That's got, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patties of beef, cheese, onions, tomato, bacon, the whole 9 yards. This thing is astronomically huge. Well, this guy, he basically took a fork and stuff. And look at that. See that right there? He took a fork and things like that to try to break that thing down to eat it. And the entire, he got the Triple King with mustard, relish, onion, and bacon, and a regular drink, and the total was $20.84 for that right there. That is amazing. For $20.84 right there, you can sign me up, because I'll sure give it a try, and I'm fat, and I think I can handle it. Now let's move on to America. Did you know on this day, May the 19th, 1943 now, quite some time before I come to this earth, on May 19th, 1943, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and United States President Franklin Roosevelt set a date for the cross-channel landing of what would become D-Day, May 1st, 1944. Now, you know May 1st, 1944 was not D-Day because basically what happened was there was the seas and the weather and things to that pushed that back. And all this information came from history.com. And I picked this for the America thing because this is some very good information in reference to history. I don't think that we express history enough, not only in our public schools, but I think my generation especially, we're failing to really teach the value of history and the value of learning this stuff and the people that were a part of it and the things that went along with the earth that we enjoy today. And this is a great article about how these two individuals set a date and how things changed and the date ended up changing and how, you know, history, and it's just a great article from history.com. So I want whoever wins this next week, which hopefully will be live, I'm going to share this article with you from history.com that's all printed out right here. So your question for this week is, I want to know, do you think yourself, no help, now we're not talking about French fries or anything to that effect, but that Whopper of a bacon cheeseburger, do you think that you personally could eat every bit of that? Now what we're talking about is you can't have any scraps at all. You got to be able to completely tame that entire thing. Bread, the meat, the cheese, the toppings, everything. And you get unlimited drinks, no fries, no other condiments. Do you think that you could eat that fat burger that I showed you earlier? The only thing you got to do is put the answer in the comment section, and it'll give you a chance to win $25 for yourself, $25 for your favorite, or for CASA. And next week we will see all who comments, and we'll put all those names in the box. We'll draw from it and find out who wins. And I got something special if you think that you can do it. Okay, listen, y'all have a great rest of your Friday. Thank you for joining me and being patient with me as we have to upload these videos to YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen, we try to cover it all. We even have Snapchat. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy this weather. Spend some time with your family. And always, if you need professional bail help in Northeast Arkansas, 870-257-2282.